ambition is the great fire. It's the liberator of the unconscious person, you know? It's like the first requirement of all action.
I have no fear. I have only ambition, and I want mine, and I will do anything to protect and feed my family.
Yo, welcome to The Ambition.
Yo.
How you doing this evening?
I'm feeling good, man. How are you?
I'm cool. First, we want to let everybody know this interview is dedicated to the East London borough of Tower Hamlets. We want to be able to give a shout out to New City College and the British School of Fashion. So, let the people know who we have on the line this evening.
Mr. Paris Corleone.
Paris.
Paris. I go by either or.
Okay. So give us an idea what inspired the name Paris Corleone.
Actually, when I first started rapping, my name was Paris, O-P-P, Paris. And people didn't understand the meaning behind it. It just means only promise purpose. You know, and that's just, follow whatever your dream is, go and do it. Don't be scared to do it.
Okay.
But people weren't understanding that. So I was doing a verse in this one track, and I said Paris Corleone in it. And I was like, yeah, I kind of like that. And I just ran with it.
Okay. I got you. And let the people know what city and state you from.
I'm from Maywood, Illinois. So it's a suburb in Chicago.
Okay.
West side of Chicago.
All right. On what side of Chicago?
West side of Chicago.
West side of Chicago. All right. Okay. So for the people who don't know so much about the city, give us a few things that describe the city where you're from.
I'm from the Burbs. I'm from Berlin, Broward, Maywood area.
All right. Okay then. Okay. All right. So
you hear me now?
Yeah. I can hear you a little bit better now. Okay. So you're saying the burbs, and people know about the city life in Chicago. So you're saying that from being in that environment and everything, it's pretty much you deal with the same thing. It's really nothing no more exclusive than in the inner city than it is where you at now.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty much it's all the same because everybody who's from the city, they come to this burg. Like if you ask about Maywood, they know what Maywood is. You can ask anybody out south, up north, or anything, they know what Maywood is because it's it's that suburb that everybody know about because it get cracked over. That's not to brag or boast about at all.
Right. I understand that. So in Chicago, I mean, a lot of people know about like Inglewood and things like that. What specific neighborhood did you grow up in, or was it a specific neighborhood?
Okay. When I was younger, I grew up in like Berlin. That's like that's another suburb. I grew up in Berlin and Maywood, because I was in between cribs with my mom and my pops.
Okay.
So it was like Inglewood. Everybody always glorify Inglewood. Right. Chicago, and it's not too many West Side rappers or whatever.
Right.
In the industry. But man, it's so much off on this side, the west side of Chicago. Everywhere I go, like I went to Atlanta.
Right.
All they talk about, Chief Keef,
Like, right.
Yeah, it's pretty much, everything is culture. Everybody really the same.
Okay.
Same stuff.
I got a question for you too. Now, of course, there's the east, west, north, south, and everything. Are the areas when you say west side, is it west side? I know it's on the west side of Chicago, but is the code of ethics different from somebody that's on the east side as far as how you carry yourself, as far as how you dress or how you act or anything like that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's touch on that.
Yeah, everything. It's like a whole, it's the same. It's usually the same slang or whatever, but it's definitely a different breed of people. Like, I work a job right now where, I travel out south, I travel up north, I travel to these different places. And, growing up, I really was just on the west side of Chicago,
right.
Everything west side of Chicago. So I'm seeing these new different people now. I'm like, damn, they don't act nothing like, how we act when we from, wherever.
Right.
So, they dress different, talk different, they got different, just persona about them.
Okay. So you could probably see, but probably see somebody, at the store or whatever, they get to talking. You could be like, oh, he from the east side. Could you tell like that, or he from the south, or just by looking at him,
Nah,
or you couldn't tell like that?
nah,
Okay, okay,
it ain't that easy, but
okay,
it can be like I don't know exactly how to explain it. Like I really don't, east side. We don't say east side. East side that's out south.
okay.
Like
My fault, my fault.
anything like if it's not up north, then it's out south. If it's not out south, it's out west. That's how block. That's just how we talk.
Okay,
But
okay,
just pinpointing somebody if they from out south or up north, you can't really do that because Chicago really got the same slang and stuff. But as you get to talking to them and walking with them, whatever, then you be like, oh, he probably from.
okay. I got you. So. So you in that neighborhood, and around what age we say, were you in that neighborhood before you stepped off the porch? As we say in the Midwest, where I'm from, like step off the porch. When you first able to go to the store by yourself, type of thing. Was you in that neighborhood around like that time?
Uh, around like what you mean around what time?
Your mom's or your pops be like, hey, go to the store and go get me a pop or something, and you was able to go by yourself in that neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Around what age were you when you was able to just go around the neighborhood by yourself
Oh,
without parental guidance, type of thing?
I mean, I've been doing that. I was like 8 doing that. Like,
Okay.
I had the cousins and stuff. Like my pops, he was a big dude around the area, let's just say that, and everybody knew him. So I was already, doing whatever I wanted, going to stores and down the street, whatever. It didn't matter.
Okay, I got you. And when we look at that neighborhood, was it like some balance? You know what I mean? A lot of neighborhoods you get a lot of violence, or in a lot of neighborhoods you get a lot of good stuff. Were there a balance, or was the one thing tipping the scale more when you was around like that age, the stuff that you seen?
I seen mostly like the drug scene growing
Okay,
up.
okay,
Like I said, I was between two homes. You feel me?
okay,
So when I was in Berlin, it was probably like you really didn't see no violence like that. It was mostly Latino active, you know. And plus my grandma's side of the family, like church, like
okay,
church based everything. So everything over there was like all clean. And Pop's side, neighborhood area, all I'm seeing is drugs and
okay.
infestation. I really didn't see no violence like that, but I seen a lot of drugs.
So you were going back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. So you seeing the good, okay, the church side a little bit over here, and then you were seeing like the craziness over here and everything like that. Okay. All right, okay. So right around that time and everything, did you see any type of thing like with your art coming out? When you like, hey, were you drawing? Was it? I mean, did you start writing poetry or anything like that? Did anything start coming out around the
Man,
time?
to be honest with you, I swear I never thought in a million years that I would rap.
Really? Huh?
Never ever would. Yes, like I really hope.
Oh,
I
okay.
got my first tattoo when I was 8 years old at my pop's crib. No cap. It was
Okay.
my pop's crib, and it was a bad law. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. That's what I was doing till I was out. What, 16, 17, and I was like really doing it. I wasn't playing no games with it, going practicing, hooping every day. But
Okay. Okay.
rapping had came in when I was in high school, and I just seen everybody was doing it. I said, I
Okay.
could try this. I didn't try this out. Try
Okay.
it out, wrote a little rhyme, song, took it to school, and people was messing with it. So I was like, I'm gonna see what else I could do with it. Easy.
Right.
And kept going.
I got a question for you. Before you started rapping
Yeah.
and everything, because you said you was hooping first. So what musical influences kind of propelled you to the rap? I know you had to listen to some rap music to want to be able to rap. I'm thinking.
Yeah. But like I said, I was in between two households. So
Okay.
when I'm over my grandma in the house, all I'm hearing is like Donald Lawrence and Paula White, and we feel like these church,
Okay.
church based stuff. And then I go to Pop's crib. I'm listening to Big Sean. I'm listening to who Pops used to listen to a lot, Scarface, and
Scarface,
it,
huh? Yeah,
it was
Scarface.
a bunch
Yeah.
of influences I was listening to. T.I. loves T.I.
Okay. Well, I mean, did you have like did your pops ever play like that old Do or Die and an old Twister back in the day that you know of?
Nah, I
Okay,
don't
okay,
know do
okay.
that. So, matter of fact, I do know twist. I don't know do it that.
Okay. So you was going from, like you said, like
That's my
household.
OG tell you that mean our mamas, but my mom, she listened to what the heck is it? Cars on Tyrone. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
yeah. Badu. Badu.
Yeah, Erica
Okay.
Badu.
Erica Badu.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So really, you had like the soulful gospel, type of R&B on one side of the household, and then we go see your pops and everything. You getting Scarface and Lil Wayne and all that. So you really getting a mixture. It's getting mixed in. It's getting mixed in around like that time. It has to be right. So when you hit high school, what high school did you go to?
I went to Maryland West. I went to a few high schools actually.
Which one was the best one? Which one we can give a shout out to?
What is that?
Which one we can give a shout out to? Which one was the best one you went to?
I don't say Proviso, maybe.
Okay.
I don't say, yeah, Proviso West.
Okay. So when you, did you write the music? Did you start your first song going into high school, ninth grade, or was you already in high school?
I was already in high school.
You was already in high school, okay.
And in ninth grade, like going into my freshman year, I think I rapped. I was swooping.
Okay.
And then, like sophomore year, I got into like I falling off track, girls and clothes and all type of stuff like that.
Right.
And I started falling off track with basketball, and I started wanting to do what other people were doing, some little kid off my square type stuff.
Okay.
So yeah, I started rapping. Then writing little freestyles, bringing them to school. We'd be at the lunch table. We'd just be they'd speak what they wrote, I speak what I wrote, type.
Okay. Was it freestyle battle rap, or was it freestyle what just ever came to the head?
Oh no, yeah, it wasn't a freestyle. It was like what stuff we didn't written.
Okay.
Because we wasn't really no rappers like that, but we would just go to the table and everybody just had their notes or something that they done wrote.
Okay.
We rap it out loud. Yeah.
Yeah, I want the listeners kind of like, picture in their head being at the lunch table, probably somebody hitting the table with the beat and everything. Everybody, people got their notebooks out, like, hey, you go first. All right, boom. Then bam, yeah, making it happen on that end. Okay.
But I wasn't even serious, I wasn't really serious about it. I just, like I said, everybody else was doing. I'm like, man, that's easy. Like it seemed too easy.
Really?
Really? Like, I could do that too. It wasn't until later on where I really started getting serious with it.
Why'd you feel it was easy? To be somebody like didn't grow up on it or didn't do it previously and just heard people doing it. What made you feel like you had the confidence to be able to tackle it?
I guess I love reading. That's what I do in my pastime.
Okay, there we go.
So, I was always in honors reading class and stuff like that. So
okay.
When I hear these, I hear rappers from my school, people who kind of have the clout or whatever for rapping.
Right.
I listen to their music. I like, bro, them simple metaphors.
Right.
I can do that.
Right. Okay.
That's when I started.
Right.
My with it.
Very important for the listeners too, man. Reading. Because those words, because you got to put the words together, you got to make them rhyme. Then you got to do the analogies, the metaphors, and punchlines and shit. So when you're hearing this shit, you're like, man, I'm reading all these damn books all this time. I'm on high level reading over here, man. I'll crush y'all now. Like, I'll fuck y'all up. Y'all ain't ready, though. I feel you on that. I feel you. Okay, so oh yeah, what was the name of your first song? The first song you ever wrote?
My first song I ever wrote.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna even say it wasn't even a song. It was just a freestyle. I can't remember it.
Okay.
Or it's explicit.
Okay.
And it kind of weak. I remember how it goes, but it was just a freestyle though, and I don't think it had a name to it.
Okay. So after you well let me go back with this. So when you playing ball and everything like that, and I'm sure like your parents and stuff probably really ain't tripping about the basketball pretty much maybe. But when you started rapping, did you bring the rapping over to your grandma and mom house where they heard you and be like, hey, where you from? Because they was playing a whole different style of music. You see what I'm saying? Did it come out? Did they have something to say?
Nah, see, so like, it's kind of weird, you know, grandma part, well, my mama part, it's kind of weird. But I ain't really bring out the rapping to them like that. You know, I was more to myself.
Okay.
On both sides, I mean, neither one of them really knew I was rapping.
Okay.
Until I'm like dropping videos and stuff like that. Again, but I was really to myself about the whole thing. I wasn't really telling either side or something.
Right. Was there a specific reason why you know you was to yourself and didn't want to say anything? Was that just like your personality at the time?
Because to be honest, I didn't really believe in it.
Okay.
I didn't really believe it. I was just like, I'm just doing it. I'm just gonna try and see what I can do with it.
Okay.
I didn't really believe in it.
Okay.
And at the time when I first started, I still had hoop dreams. You know, I was my life, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm gonna try this, but I'm still gonna try to, you know, work out and get in the league.
Right.
It's something like that.
Okay. So when you in high school, you still got hoop dreams when you in high school, sophomore year and stuff. You started experimenting with the hip hop. So did it take a turn where you were ever able to do basketball and rap at the same time?
So I started taking rapping serious around my senior year of high school.
Senior, okay.
I got into some trouble doing something crazy. Got into some trouble. And after I got out that situation, I was already talking to my girl I used to talk to her. And I was telling her, like, I'm going to do this rap, everything's real. So that's what made me get into that.
Okay.
But in school, like, it was really, I wasn't on nothing, really. I was hooping. But then, like I said, I was falling off in class and stuff. You know, I was falling off. So I would stop hooping and I just started doing other goofy stuff.
Okay.
I want to hoop and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Right, just teenager stuff, you know, freshman going in, hitting your manhood, you know what I mean, making your own decisions and everything, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you got to experiment with different stuff, try to find your way through it. I can understand that. And then after so when you're talking to your girl at that time, I mean, can we give her a shout out? She cool? She all right? Can we give her a shout out real quick?
You said my girl?
No, the girl at that time, because you the one was saying that you was talking to her and saying like, "Hey, I'm ready to start this rap shit right now and everything." So did she believe in it? Did she was cool with it?
Shout out to Dave. She knows she is.
There you go. Bet. Say it one more time.
Shout out to Dave.
Okay. Bet. Because you don't want because she's the one you talk to is like, "Hey, I'm about to get off into the rap stuff." You were senior in high school. What was her feeling about it and everything like that? Was she supportive or kind of what?
Yeah, she was real supportive. She was telling me like, I think you should do it. Go ahead. You know.
That's good.
She was real supportive about it.
That's good. That's good. So you hit senior high school. You talk to gal at the time. She's straight and everything, with it and everything. So where does the music take place at that time, or did you try to catch up with the basketball again? Because you're getting ready to hit high school. I mean, out of high school. I'm sorry, you're ready to hit out of high school. So you're figuring college. You might be able to go to college, play some ball. You might be able to get back to your hoop dream or whatever. Did you just more or less just leave the basketball alone, period, and focus more on the music?
I left basketball alone.
Okay.
I was like, it ain't going nowhere with that. And then I really wasn't until I got into the situation I got into. It was a lot going on. I really wasn't thinking about college. I wasn't thinking about basketball. I wasn't thinking about rap.
Okay.
I was thinking about how to get some money.
Okay.
That was my only thought process at the moment.
Okay.
So, all that was out the door.
Okay, I got you. So you was kind of like stuck in the middle with it and everything like that. Okay. So then, so now you're thinking about, like how you said, now you're thinking about, okay, gotta get some bread and everything, all that type of stuff. And then once that started coming along and everything, when was the next rap situation? When was it? What matter of fact, I'm gonna say this. When was the first time you ever went to a professional studio? And tell us how that felt like.
professional studio.
Yeah.
My first time I went to a professional studio, I was with my stepdad's
Okay.
his nephew, and I was in the studio, and his nephew Cole.
Okay.
Shout out John No Sleep, shout out bro. But I went in there and I just heard, and I was like, cause it wasn't no bad quality at all, you know. Engineer did stuff like, I was like, oh, I gotta start coming up, you know. So I made some tracks after that, you know. I took it going down, I made some tracks after that, but it made me feel good in that environment. You know, they got the glowing lights in there, you know, had everything
Right.
you know, it looked professional.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna start coming to a real studio.
Right. I got you.
Until they was hitting me with them prices.
They got you with the prices, huh? What was the going rate right there per hour? You know, studio time. Yeah.
Man, it was going from 50 to 100 an hour.
Ooh.
So
yeah.
So being a high school kid with but I don't even know how much I was getting paid at the job. It was like $11 a. But yeah, being that, I was like, I can't do this. So I wound up stacking up my bread. I didn't go to no studios for like 3 months. Stacked up $1,100.
Ooh,
I went by my own studio.
You went to go get your own studio?
Yeah.
That is dope. You definitely got to tell us about that. You definitely got to tell us, because you go from looking at it like now. This is a very, very important thing too, especially, you know what I'm saying, you know, in the black culture, as far as like having our own empires and ownership and things like that. So in this situation, I'm looking at it. This is my perspective. I'm looking at it like, hey, okay, you go to the studio with John. You be like, hey man, this shit is like tight, man. This shit is like dope. I gotta be coming up in, and then you be like, they try to whack you over there with the prices. You like, oh shit, $50 an hour, $100 an hour. So you go back and you start stacking your money, and then at what point it's kind of like you saying like, you know what? Instead of going into their studio, what made you think like, hey, I want my own studio?
Man, cause when I was watching the engineers one of my tracks.
Okay.
I was like, that don't seem hard to do. I probably could do it. And I knew a couple people from the woods, shout out Casso. You know, I still rocking with bro.
Okay.
They was doing, you know, and he put me up on game first. I went to his studio. He was like right down the street from me. And he was like, yeah, bro, I paid for this. You know, I'm doing my own stuff. And he was only charging me like, what, $25 or whatever. I bet. I'm like, okay, bro did. I know I can do that. So I wound up. And like I said, I ain't go to no studio for like 2 or 3 months. And I stacked up me some bread and went by my own. And I was straight since then.
That's smooth, right? And then what was the name of it? What was the name? Share it with us.
What you mean?
The name of did you have a name for the studio, or you just had your own equipment? It was like, this is my own studio, like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I got
you. I ain't put no name on
it. Right. So you just watched. So you went to the other studio, watched them how they did shit. Went to the other homeboy, watched how he did shit. He showed you something. Somebody else showed you something, and you kind of like put it together. That's how it is, kind of like in the Midwest. Pretty much, you want to do that shit yourself. You want to be cutting out the middleman and all that shit. You be like, man, especially if you can do it, you be like, man, and it's just learning. You know what I'm saying? It's like less people you gonna have to pay, man, for real. So when you at you at your own studio now, and tell me, I need the listeners to be able to understand, what did that feel like? We know what it felt like to go to somebody else's studio. What did it feel like to be like, hey, put my own lights up?
It feel like heaven, cause you in your own space. You know, you ain't gotta be. You know, you feel comfortable. You in your crib. So it was times I woke up, get my drawers, you know, I ain't brush my teeth, you know, and I get up straight on the booth, you know, just get to spin. You know, in the morning I be getting my best thoughts too, so I'm like,
right.
You feel me? And it just feels good to be able to do that. And you ain't gotta wait on nobody. You ain't gotta, you know, pay out of pocket even. It just feels better to have your own studio, your own stuff like that.
Right. It's kind of like having your first crib, that first key. You feel me? You put that key in there. You see your buddy don't have a whole bunch of furniture in there the first time, but you be like, man, this is my shit, dog. Like, man, it's like heaven for real up in this joint. Right. I got you. So, you putting down the magic and everything. What comes next? What project comes next after that?
The Black Heart Effect. That was my first mixtape.
Okay, okay,
It's on
okay.
Spinrilla, iTunes, all that. But yeah, that was my first project, and it was just about, I was in a space, in my head and how I was feeling, because I was losing so many homies, and not physically losing, but there was, this music, it's been a lot of stuff for people who don't know. It's been a lot of stuff, and it opened up your eyes to a lot of stuff. And a lot of my homies and people I was calling friends and buddies, they was like hating, like they didn't want me to succeed. They didn't want me to do what I was doing. So I was branching off from them, and I was just, speaking my every emotion is in that mixtape. Even about my family stuff, stuff was going on. It's all in that.
So the art, yeah, man. So the art start getting the people away from you that can't go on the journey. It sounds like. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah. I got you. Because you elevating, and they trying to like hold you to the space that where they at or where you was 2-3 years ago. You trying to go forward. They still like stay right here, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was like a circle.
And
they was mad I didn't want to still be in that 360 that they was in,
Right.
And then I was trying to put them on knowledge, put them up on games that I'm learning from being in the business. Like, man, bro, we can do this, and we can come up doing this, bro. You good at this? I see you good at this, bro. We can do this together, and woo.
Right.
They weren't trying to hear that, different people weren't trying to hear that. It's like, yeah, okay, bro, okay, and then you'll call, I ain't got it, or I can't do it, and it's like,
excuses.
I can do it, forget it.
Yeah.
They didn't like that I branched off, and I was like, forget it, I'm just gonna go grind. And it was just like, whatever.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
still on my grind, as you see.
Right. Yeah, man, you gotta be like whatever on that shit. That shit is kind of crazy, man. And you right, man. That music bring out, a lot of different, because that's like progress, man. If you be thinking like people be rocking with you, because you assume sometimes people be rocking with you, then you move up that ladder, man. They be tripping. Yeah. I can get behind that. So Blackheart, you know what I'm saying? You start working on that. Okay, let me go back a little bit. Now, when you got out of high school and everything, and then when you start right before you started getting your own studio and everything, did your musical influences change? Was you still going over by your grandma's house and mom and them and they was playing a certain thing?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
My musical influence was like I was listening to all hood rap, though it wasn't no church stuff, though. It wasn't none of that no more. But I was like I was a Lil J fan. You can ask anybody, Lil J, Young Pappy. I was like, that was my niggas. I listened to them every day before I go to school, sticking out.
Okay.
That was what I listened to. Everybody else like Chief Keef stuff, but that was my influence after high school. That's all I was listening to.
Okay. And what was it specific about like their style and their lyrical content that really kind of like grabbed you?
Cause they can make stupid stuff sound wrong.
Okay.
I don't know how to really explain it.
No, that's honesty. That's honesty.
Just,
go ahead. That's honesty. That's how you feel. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like you know how what Wayne said. He was like, I had he said a cell phone. No, he said I left him dead in the living room.
Right.
Like something like that. Pappy, he'd say some crazy stuff, and he'd be like, "That was cold." He said, "Let me replay that. I want to hear it."
Right. Okay. So you said and Lil J and Young Pappy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I got you. So now, what was able to keep you the ambition like focused now? Because you got to understand, like, because you're starting to grow up into a man now. Because in high school, early in high school, you were saying like, oh, okay, you start doing other little stuff. You got off your square about a little stuff. Now that when you get out of high school and everything, you start focusing on the music. What made you stay focused? What was like some of the strategies and tactics to be like, hey, I gotta stay focused?
My little sisters, and it was all like just a motivation thing. Cause I had people around me who I had to stay focused and grind and focus. Like my pops, and then I'm blessed to have my pops in my life, even though I didn't grow up with him in my life.
Right.
He's been in my life on the phone with me, talking to me, do different stuff, going into it, man. So he was like, always motivating me, son, you got this. Like, your music is good. Keep going, keep doing it, keep doing this, keep doing it. He put me up on the game. And our pops do it. He was in a drug gang.
Right.
He, compared it to the music game and drug gang, and he'd like tell me different strategies and stuff he used to do with the dope game, and I could use it in my music game, and it worked. I'm like, oh yeah, you feel me? That's what kept me focused and going and stuff. He was my support, my backbone through all we did.
Right.
And I even had little chicks and stuff,
But hold on, wait. I gotta interrupt you. We gotta give Pops a shout out, and I'm gonna tell you this: the reason why a lot of young black males, you know what I'm saying? I mean, become fathers. And fathers just period. And a lot of times they get this stigma, especially in the Midwest, that they don't help their children. Sometimes it's always like, oh, what you can buy your kid, some shoes or some some shirts or whatever like that. But a lot of times it be those phone calls, man. It be those phone calls and calling and be like, hey, what you doing? And giving you some knowledge. Because you don't necessarily always have to, if the parents don't get along, whatever the situation is, a lot of, in that stigma of Chicago and in the black culture, they feel like all black men just be like, just because I don't deal with the female, I just abandon my child. And in this situation right here, it's not like that. You still had a man that.
I don't mean because my people, I get that all the time. Like I'm starting to understand that growing up, because I used to be so upset with Pops for not being around.
Right.
And I got you got your mommy in your ear, you got your auntie and stuff, your daddy ain't this, daddy ain't that. But you don't really know what's the backstory behind why your pops ain't that.
Right.
Or what didn't happen or what's going on. You see, so it took me, all these years, him talking to me, him being able to explain to me, you see, what happened, what was going on, to understand, and to put myself in his shoes. I'm like, I can understand that. I'm just glad that you able to talk to me now. I'm glad that you're able to still lead me, you feel me? Not astray me, you know what I'm trying to say.
Right. That's beautiful. You can go ahead and continue and stuff with, as far as people, what you were saying. But I just felt that was, when you said that, man, it's just like, that's just like very important, because a lot of people, because it was a big backlash, because you watch basketball, of course, you know about the free agency probably going on, and Zion Williamson and everything, and then they were like really saying like he gave his moms all the credit, but when his step pops and the male figure in his life was taking him to them basketball camps, getting him his game, he wasn't speaking on that. He was like giving the props all to somebody else. He wasn't giving that man his props. So I want to take that time to be like, hey, you gotta get your apostles in your life telling you and teaching you stuff and giving you encouragement. He encouraging you like, hey, you can do this, you can do that and shit. You know what I mean? So that needs to be spoken on.
I feel like that's why this new generation kind of how it is. Disrespect wise. A man ain't finna teach you to disrespect no female, to disrespect anybody at all. A real man. In fact, I feel like this new generation, they done, been growing up by some of the women and been taught to say F they dads, F they pops, they went around, F them, and they been taught that they just ain't no respect, ain't no nothing, I just, even though I be like, my situation be messed up sometimes, I be like, man, it could work. Yeah, he could not be in my life at all. I could be like one of these other kids in my generation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You're right. Yeah. So yeah, just go ahead. Go, like I said, I know. I mean, but that was important. I had to interrupt you. So go ahead and finish what you were saying though.
What was I saying?
No, we was talking about the musical influences and everything like that. We was getting into that, and then and then I want to know. Another thing too, I want to know about the inspiration and everything like that, because you said you had like your sisters around and stuff like that. So we was kind of like around there.
Yeah, my two little sisters, I got my little sister Nate, she's like my right hand. Like she's been with me since we was like young. So that was like my, her pops wasn't around. So that was like my daughter. So I'm taking her in. Gotta take her everywhere. I'm on the table and take her outside. So that's why I had to do something.
Right.
And I still feel like I got a point to prove to her that
Right.
you can do whatever you want to do. You don't have to settle down to what nobody's trying to push you, conform you to be, to do. You can be and do whatever you want to do. That's how I feel every day. That's what made me focus on what I'm trying to do. So when she see me do it, she'll be like, "Oh, my big brother kid, I know I can do it."
Right.
Yeah.
You're passing that torch. Yup. And it's just imagine just like looking at her face and she happy and shit. That's kind of like gotta get you though. You be like, man, you know what I'm saying? She see you doing it, she proud. You see what I'm saying? And then it just give her the energy, like how you said, not like just like how you said back in high school. Remember you was like saying like you looked at them in situations and you said like, hey, I've been reading and everything, so I can rap like y'all. So it's kind of like your sister be like, look, I'm watching you. I love you, bro. I'm watching you. I could be great like you. I could be better and get greater. You can keep teaching me and stuff like that. That's good, man. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yeah,
right there.
and she do really do.
Oh, what's up? Okay.
And she cold.
What?
Man,
Okay.
I'm about cold. I'm talking about, yes, young and May type. Like, she got that stuff on the rapping side, man.
She get it. I mean, she get it from watching you, or just like what? What is it? It's gotta be. You gotta be a great influence.
I kind of peep, sometimes she's trying to rap, use my flow and stuff, but she growing into her own way of rapping, and I'm seeing her progress with it. Like I remember I went to her first talent show. She was rapping with her friend, and she had did a flow with one of my very first songs I had did.
Okay.
She had did a flow to it. And it's like, like it was cool. Like it just made me feel good and sad.
Right.
I know she looking up to her, but just seeing her now, how she progressed, and her lyrical content, the way she flip words and stuff, like, dang, let's get better than me. Let me get
Right. Yeah. That's dope. That's
we
dope.
got a few tracks together.
Oh, for real? I mean, are they out now? Can we listen to them or what? Or y'all still gotta release them?
Yeah. I got on one of the songs on my tape on Black Heart Effect.
Okay.
She like the third track on there.
Okay, third track. And real quick, while we talking about on the Black Heart joint and everything, let the listeners know where they can go get that so we can listen to that.
The whole tape is on Spinrilla. I tried to put it on iTunes and stuff like that, but I only could put 2 tracks on iTunes and Apple Music and all that other stuff. That's Bone Guys and Black Hearts. Black Heart. Those are the only 2 things that's on iTunes and stuff like that. But the whole mixtape is on Spinrilla.
Okay, bad.
The Black Heart Effect.
All right. And so just so the listeners know, I'm gonna have the links in the description box so you'll be able to just click on there and be able to go ahead and pick up that project and everything, so you can go ahead and listen to that. And that's the first joint. That's the first one you ever came out with.
Yeah.
Okay. So next thing I want to ask you is lyrical content, flow, delivery. Kind of like describe to us what we could be expecting or looking forward to when we pick up Blackheart or Blackheart 2. But wait, well, Blackheart 2, is there a shift in style in Blackheart 2, or is it pretty much kind of the same? You let us know.
It's a whole shift in style.
Okay.
You listen to Blackheart 1, I was mad, but then I'm also, talking. Like you would really have to listen to it. A lot of people would be asking me what kind of style of rap do I do. I can't tell you what style of rap I do because I was getting the booth. And whatever I feel, I do it.
Right.
So Black Hearts 1, it was like talk, little singing and angry, It was all in one. Black Hearts 2, I was just sad, and I just said that in the track. I got my guitar and I'm rapping.
Right.
So that's all I was doing. It was just real, like, just sit in the car, chill, and listen to it. I had to stay in the house, sitting at the moment.
Okay, I got you. So, in the Black Hearts 2 joint, you know what I mean? Because I seen the video, and Writer Visuals did the video and everything. Shout out to them, right? Writer Visuals. Yeah. The video, the video is smooth. People need to go out on YouTube and be able to, and I'm gonna have that link in the description as well, so you can go ahead and go straight to the video. So, and that song right there and everything, tell me how that song came about. You know what I mean? Because the thing is, if you're looking at Blackheart 1 being angry and everything to the other, it's kind of like saying, let me give you an example. It's like somebody can, not necessarily talking about your project when I say this, but just giving you an example. Somebody can say like they hate really, really hard. Not hate on somebody, but they got an emotional issue. Like, you know what I mean? They're really, really mad and everything like that. And that's powerful. But the opposite of mad and that could be like love and could be like relationship stuff, and it still go hard. You see what I'm saying? So that's kind of like I see that intensity like that.
Yeah, Black Hearts 2 was more of a I felt like, okay, so I was just feeling like I was hurting people in the process of me focusing just on me. I feel like I was being selfish, not letting nobody know, how I'm feeling.
Okay.
Exactly. And say, me, I'm a real to myself type of dude. I don't really be talking to nobody. I really just be chilling. I'm focused on what I gotta do. Work back to the crib. I ain't going to no parties. I ain't trying to kick. I ain't trying to talk. I got my right. Friend. Right. So Black Hearts 2 was just explaining how I've been feeling. To tell people, I apologize if I've grown you. I apologize for that. But this is what I'm going through. Mentally, this is how I'm feeling right now. So,
okay.
So if y'all can understand me also, I'm a human. So I make my mistakes. I did what I did. Y'all gotta understand me.
Right.
That's what Black Ops 2 is about.
Right. And that is some compassion there and stuff, because sometimes people gonna be like, man, you know how it is out in the Midwest, man. They be like, fuck your feelings, man. I don't care. I'm doing this rap shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But that is real, like, that's got to be something from the heart. Be like, hey, I got to step away, do this, that. But, you know what I mean? I still think about you a little bit, whoever these individuals may be, and you say you apologize. Like, you know what I mean? This is what it is, man. This is what I got to go ahead and be able to do. You got to see it from my side if you never knew. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah that's dope right there. That's dope. And that's the single that you pushing now, or you pushing more?
I just dropped the single that I'm pushing today.
Okay. What is it called again? Say it again.
I dropped it. What's that?
What is it again? What's the name of it?
Bon Voyage.
Bon Voyage. Okay.
Yeah, French word.
Okay.
I'm pushing that, and the visual just dropped today, and it's so cold. Like, I love this video.
Okay. I'm gonna have to check that out.
I watched it probably about 20 times today.
Right.
And they can get that. It's on YouTube right now. That's what I'm pushing.
Right. Okay.
And I got another video dropping next week. Believe That.
Okay, what's it called one more time? Let me get that one more time.
Believe That.
Believe That. Okay. You said that's coming out next week.
Yeah, and it's next week. It's a Cali type vibe. Y'all know how Blueface type beats, YG type beat.
Okay.
Like, it's a Cali type vibe, and they gonna rock with it.
Okay, that's what's up. Okay. So when you're looking at your artistry now, if you can give me the top 2 places you want to be able to perform these songs at, say that you could perform them anywhere. Say somebody gave you that opportunity, where would you perform? Where would that be at? And you can include like music festivals and stuff like that. Like, because some artists be like, man, I can't wait to play at the Apollo or something like that. Or I can't wait to play at this venue. Or how in bowling, I can't wait to play in Madison Square Garden. Like D-Wade, that's one of his favorite places to play, Madison Square. So, what is that like for you?
Well, I had another interview like this before, like somebody asking the same question.
Okay.
And me, I really don't know too many, big venues or anything like that. All I want to do is play them in front of 1 million people. Like, that's my life. That's my dream. Since I started music, I want to play in front of 1 million people. I want them to know all my lyrics. Well, I ain't got to rap no more. I just hold the mic out.
Okay.
And they just know all the lyrics to it.
Right. Okay, I got you.
Like I know it's gonna feel so good. Yeah.
Right. Okay, I got you. Kind of like that Jay-Z effect, right? You just put the microphone out and they just get like getting fade to black. I don't know if you've seen that documentary with Jay-Z, but it was like playing that Biggie song, Hypnotized. And he just stopped and they just did the whole verse, dog, on that shit, dog. Like the whole, yeah, the fans and shit. He just stopped, like he was rapping Biggie verse for a minute. Can you hear me? Okay. No, what I was saying, like, trying to give the the listeners, a visual. Kind of like, I don't know if you ever seen that Fade to Black documentary with Jay-Z when he was rapping that Hypnotized with Biggie, right after Biggie had passed, and he just stuck the microphone out there and they did that. You know what I'm saying? Of Biggie just rocking it, like Jay-Z just stopped rapping it, and they were just like rocking it, like doing that. So I'm trying to get them to understand that.
I know that gotta be one of the best feelings, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. A million people, man. That's what's up. Well, you got some new fan bases coming through with Paris, and London and everything, especially with the name Paris. That goes in there like that. And also too is being able to, connect with the UK as well and everything as far as like future performances and stuff like that. That's why I want to be able to push the ambition in that area so we can get out the United States and share with the rest of the world this beautiful art form in the Midwest. You know what I mean? Even though it's hip hop, we refined it into something totally different in the Midwest. Same way they did on the East Coast, same way they did on the West Coast, same way they did on the South. But the Midwest has never really had a major movement in hip hop that I can remember. You know what I'm saying? We had people who came from there and did their thing, but we never had like everybody together like how Atlanta do their shit. Or you know what I mean? How the East Coast will do their shit. And it's just like, imagine if the people can just all get together. We just have our way finally, though. I feel like we crushed some shit, man, out here, man. Like, for real, on the music side.
I be saying, man, people just gotta let that pride go. We'll be up. Cause it's so much talent. It's so much. Man, I can't believe it sometimes. I be having some artists, I be going to shows, I be having some stuff like, dang, somebody know this too. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Like a Drake or something. Like,
right.
Top.
Man. Yeah, man. Yeah, for real.
Even outside of the rap game, though, like even other stuff, like we supposed to be on top, man. We gotta get together, unity, man.
Yeah, because
that's coming though. I believe it.
Yeah, man, we at the top of the map. Like I used to tell people in the South, man, I used to be like, man, ain't no greater like hustles and everything, like business people than in the Midwest, because in the Midwest too, you have to have some vocabulary, especially if you're talking to females. Like it ain't like in the South where you could just like sometimes just show some money and just give. Like I used to tell cats in the South, man, give Mother Goose back her nursery rhymes, man. Like, come on, man. Go, dog, you gotta read some books, man. That is like crazy. That's like some cat in the hat type of shit, man. Come on, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is it's like really education, having a vocabulary and everything like that. And plus, in the Midwest, it's so cold out there, we can go in any environment and do our thing, dog. Like, you know what I mean? They can't come up north and do nothing. They be free, man. When they get 50 degrees outside, man, they be trying to sell out all the water in the store. And I'm like, 50 degrees? Like, man, it'd be like, man, 20, 30 below zero where we from, dog. Like, crazy.
That's how it was in Atlanta, man.
Straight up?
Yeah. That's how it was in Atlanta. They won't think about no cold.
Man, they got going crazy, dog. They ain't gonna come out the house, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? And do nothing. 50 degrees, but we just got, the Midwest is, you know what I mean? And you're a different generation, younger than me. So the thing is it's evolving into being better and better and better. You know what I mean? Like hip hop is like, if we compare it to basketball, you know how they teach you the fundamentals of a pass, right? Bounce pass. But then you do it enough, you got a different type of pass. You're going to bounce it a little bit different. It may be the front, but you may do a little, a curve to it or whatever it may be, or your jump shot. It started off as a certain kind of way. Now we got fadeaway jumpers and shit. Step back jumpers now and shit. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like the Midwest evolves the game a lot, but what we need to do is there needs to be a lot more unity, man. Like how you said, the pride, and stop just thinking for self, man, and think about the whole region of absence, man. And then you gotta look at it like this. You remember how you said? How you go to the talent shows and seeing people perform? Like, just imagine, like, you got Prince and Michael Jackson from the Midwest. Like, you know what I'm saying? Eminem and R. Kelly, you know, despite what he done, but we looking at music, right? That type of, you know, I mean, that type of stuff, man. And it's like Twista and Nelly and Kid Rock and Holly Berry, she from Ohio, and all this type of shit, man. You know, it's just like crazy. Like, we really got stars.
Hey, I didn't know Harry was from Ohio.
Yeah, she from Ohio, man. Yeah. Yep, she because she was born in Ohio, and then the family ended up moving somewhere else. But sometimes people have a misunderstanding is that because if you take a kid from Ohio with her parents and they go to California, she's still getting a Midwestern upbringing. The parents' upbringing ain't West Coast, it's Midwest because they're from there. You know what I'm saying? You may go somewhere else, but you're still gonna have that in you. And you're still gonna be taught that.
Right.
Yeah, she from the Midwest, man. One of the most beautiful women that ever live on this earth, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, man, we got it out there, man. We just need more brothers, you know what I'm saying, like you, to be able to stay focused as you've been doing and continue to connect with the people and everything and continue to put out good music, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. So as we looking at projects coming up in 2019, at the, you know, we coming down to the fall in a couple months and everything. After Black Hearts, you got anything else planned as far as like projects and like performances?
I got a bunch of performances coming up. This month I got an interview with what's the name on the radio? I forgot the name. Hey, I forgot the name already, but shout out to y'all.
Right.
I got an interview with them on 27th.
Okay.
I got a few shows before then. I got a project. I don't know when I'm gonna drop it yet, but it's gonna be called Welcome in Paris.
Okay.
And I don't know when I'm gonna drop it yet, but it's gonna be alright. Just know that.
Okay. So,
and like I said, I got a couple visuals. You know, I got Bleed That coming out next week.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have Corleone coming after that.
Okay. Bet. And another thing too is it's good too to be able, you know, like with the writer visuals and everything. I don't know what his vision is, but it's good to deal, you know, work with people because they like them brothers is like the next Steven Spielberg type of shit, man. They got a camera, dog. They got vision. You know what I mean? They putting together them treatments and everything. Same way I do out in LA. You got to put together storylines and stuff like that. But they starting off. You know what I'm saying? We never know what that can lead to. You know what I'm saying? We need more John Singletons and shit. You know what I'm saying? More Tyler Perry's like that. You know what I mean? This is the new generation coming up.
Yeah. And these cameras, like, I don't think cameramen get enough respect as they deserve, man. Because without them, artist ain't nothing. Artist ain't nothing. Like, that's just like a person who make beats.
Right.
They don't get enough respect. So all the people who behind the scenes doing what they doing, man, shout out to them, bro. Shout out to LG Vision, that's my known cameraman. Shout out to Ryder Visuals. Shout out to Pat Benahan. You know, these are some really good videographers, bro. Really good videographers, and you know, whoever listens to this, y'all go check them out. Man, so much they come with it.
Right, man. Definitely. And another thing too is like I was talking to my partner the other day, man. I was just like, man, when they be having the Grammys and American Music Awards, why they don't have no videographer of the year, no director of the year, no, like, you know what I'm saying, like, no, or the producer, the person who made the beat. Like, how you gonna have an artist of the year? You can't even, like, there wouldn't be no artist without the beat and the video. So you gotta have that, man. You just can't have just the art. Like, you gotta have that together. That's like the magic. Them three together, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely. They gonna have to change that, man. Maybe the Midwestern's gonna have to change that for them, man. Like, for real. We're gonna have to do something on that.
Man. We're gonna have to show them, man. I feel like when it happens, it's gonna happen strong. Like, people gonna be like, it's gonna be like a whole new thing. People are gonna be like, what the hell is going? Like, where did it come from? Like,
right.
It's gonna happen, though. I really got faith in the Midwest that we're gonna come together and really start vibing and rock with each other like we're supposed to been doing.
Yeah.
For years now. We're gonna do it.
Yeah, man. Yes. So now that we coming down to the end of the interview and everything, I want you to talk directly to the listeners right now. When we're talking about Paris Corleone and we're talking about the music, we're talking about everything. Give your final thoughts and final statement to the listeners and what to expect in the future.
What I expect in the future, honestly, I don't even like too much speaking on what I want to do. To people, I don't really be speaking on it. But I feel like this special interview and it's gonna do something anyway. I'm planning on 2020 being, the year that I'm gonna be recognized for WHL. I'm gonna be recognized for my name, for my music, and I'm gonna be on top of things. I'm gonna be able to travel the world. Everybody gonna be able to listen to this beautiful music that I make. Every emotion, I got every emotion in my music. I got stuff you gonna feel, I got stuff you gonna value, stuff you can tears. I got all that. Everybody be prepared for that. 2020, 2019, this is just the building up of it, But by the end of 2019, starting 2020, it's my year, period.
There you go. Y'all heard it from him. Paris Corleone, thank you for coming on the Ambition, man. We appreciate your time, man. You know what I mean, and the story and everything, and letting us know about your ambition to be successful in this rap game and everything like that. Definitely appreciate you tonight.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for bringing me on the show.
No problem. And I'll definitely talk to you soon.
All right.
Later.